All right, here's something to think about. What does trust look like in motion? For me, self trust isn't just a statement, it's an act, a continuous act of being. Meaning, in any situation or scenario, no matter how challenging things get or what kind of test life prepares to me, I can always falter back to my own inner tuition and the sense of self I've been cultivating. That's kind of what that trust in myself looks like. Honestly, a lot of emphasis on the moments where, you know, fatigue settles, uncertainty hits, those type of moments I find where that self-trust is really apparent, you know, just because, as we all know, it's easy to trust yourself and be certain when things are going well, you know. But what about when shit proverbially hits the fan? That's when you really are tested to see how much you really trust yourself. It feels like just being aware is a big staple in how the self trust manifests itself for me. I just find myself being very, again, in tune with me, being aware of where my thoughts are, where my energy is flowing, where I'm directing myself, and things of that nature. And when I find myself susceptible to faltering, meaning like falling back into old habits or realms of thought or just pockets of thought and feeling that don't really serve me, I can acknowledge it. And again, that awareness, it always allows me to recenter and realign with the sense of self I've been integrating into me over this time and journey. It's like I allow myself to feel what I feel, think what I think, but I can reel it back in and kind of recenter myself and tell me, hey, those things aren't what makes you you, you know? And I think that's a very powerful thing. And honestly, that's kind of where I find myself in those moments of quietness, when no one is watching, when the world is silent. I find myself kind of delving more into me. That's when I feel my most aligned as well, just really taking the time to tap in with myself, to sift through and kind of let everything just play out. It's like a stream of my consciousness. Everything is just happening, and I don't fight in any particular direction. I just let myself experience it, feel all the sensations, go through all the motions, reflect, and even take away any keen insights that might arise. A lot can be learned in the silence. Sometimes it speaks even louder than your words and your action. Trust in myself is aware to me because of my awareness. All aspects of my life reveal it to me each and every day. And that awareness allows me to continuously delve into myself for continuous growth. But those are my thoughts. What do you think? D Speaks. Talk to you in the next one.